Hootey is in the passenger seat with me here. How are you doing, Hootey?
Hey, I'm doing good.
So we should probably get a job. There's some incentives that we haven't done yet that we could go ahead and get out of the way if you want to do that, Hootey. Let's make sure.
Some incentives, you said?
Yeah.
Well,
do you want to talk about that?
4,000. Sure. Now that we're at $4,146 from last I checked. $4,230, I'm sorry. So we are looking at the horrible literature synopses, courtesy of you for putting together a horrific list, and myself. I am going to be wishing that, well, that she was more like Shadow in the little incentives, because she's going to be doing the Shadow the Hedgehog restream. It's going to be one of those days, huh, Rev?
Yeah, it's going to be definitely one of those days. I mean, I don't want to take 2 hours to get somewhere, so we're going to speed. No. Shit! He was trying to cut me off! Or I was trying to cut him off. It didn't work out.
You have played this before, right? Like,
yes.
I recall you doing hours of this game.
Uh-huh.
Like at least tens of hours, if not 100 hours behind the wheel.
Yeah. Not to mention just driving in real life. You know. I drive pretty much like this in real life, too. And all these people passing me. You see these fuckers? Fuck you, piece of shit! Okay, trailer's stuck on him. Get out from under me! Get out from under me! Piece of shit. Oh, he's in front of me now. What's the windshield wiper button? There we go. There we go. Got him off.
So, good times. I'm actually speechless watching you right now. Like,
well, you haven't had a whole lot of sleep either, so it's kind of hard to actually deal with what,
I imagined a modicum, a infinitesimal amount of skill would have translated over tens of hours of hard, difficult driving scenarios.
Well, I've got a driving controller, so that makes it easier. Can I ask you a personal question?
Of course you may. I will definitely take a personal question.
Is it, if it's like, you know, too personal or whatever, I understand, just let me know.
You just go ahead and ask me. I will go ahead and take any personal question you're willing to throw at me.
Have you ever seen a dog before?
How dare you? I will never answer that sort of question. I am disgusted you would ask me.
Okay, I understand. Too personal.
No, it's not. It's cool. What was it?
Have you ever seen a dog before?
Yes.
What'd you think?
I wasn't terribly impressed.
Really?
I just saw a dog right now on Twitch. Does that count?
Yeah. What'd you think?
They're okay.
They're okay?
They're fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Sorry if that was too personal.
It's fine. Will you look? If I flip a coin, will you decide to pick a fucking lane at this point?
I'm gonna flash my lights at this bus. That's how you let them know that we're gonna try and have sex, right?
I'm sorry, Mumble cut out for a second. It just sounded like you said you were gonna flip the bus. And
no, but that's a good idea.
Well,
hold on.
Okay, here we go again.
I mean, I'll listen to like just whatever on the radio. Oh shit, we're flipping! Oh fuck! I have discovered Castle. Kessel? I can do the Kessel run in like 7 hours. Am I driving on the right side of the road?
You're driving on the correct side of the road.
Yeah, do I need to be driving on the left side or the right side here? I think we're in England, so that means that I need to be driving on the left. You guys need to drive on the other side of the road. Get on the other side of the road.
Are you in the incoming traffic lane, perchance?
No, they are.
Fair enough.
What am I even fucking hauling? It looks like a giant bong. We gotta get this giant bong to these hippies. How do I, there's some other camera. Oops, I just sent a screenshot. Oops. Did you start reading one?
No, I'm just imagining you trying to take a selfie while you're parking your stupid truck.
Yeah, I did it! Here, hold on. What's the hashtag we've been using? Vine charity? You did it. Hashtag Vine charity stream. There we go. Good. Okay, that's up on Twitter now. Good. Little selfie action.
Rev?
Oh, right, we're in England. Hold on, I need to be on the left side of the road. Shit. Gotta pass around this truck that's going on the wrong side. Let me get that map back up. It's just over here. I would say that was a reasonable job.
Deliver, my friend.
Yeah, but look, see, that's competition. If I can take all the other truckers out of the competition, you know who gets all the jobs? Me. I'm looking out for myself. Fuck everyone else. I gotta do my thing. I got a family to feed, right? You know, someone asks, you know, will you take all the jobs that you're given? Yeah. But see, I understand how inflation works. And I understand what inflation is. It's a really weird fetish. Which is a good segue. Speaking of weird fetishes, Hootey.
Here we go. Number 1 just says, I wanted to start off strong.
Mm-hmm. This is a good one.
Clicking on it.
I should come up with a little thing. Oh shit, I need to turn here. Fuck! I thought I could Akira slide that shit.
I'm actually grinding my teeth right now. You should just put some initial D on, dude.
Well, you're gonna be reading, and I don't want to. Oh fuck! I fucked up the engine really bad. I should probably go back to. Oh no, that's the turn signal. I didn't know what that sound was. I'm not used to that clicking sound.
The blinker and the engine are two very different things. I can't even talk right now. That's how much I'm dreading this.
Setsuo!
Okay, here we go. So, if you've ever read the back of a romance novel, this is essentially how it's gonna go. Only he's managed to choose some really weird ones, and I'm honestly... Alright, here we go. The title of this is called A Slice of Honey Bear Pie.
Yeah, it is.
You're already loving this.
I'm enjoying the fuck out of this, man.
Matt Morrissey is a bear shifter with a sweet tooth, an easy smile, and muscles for miles. When Mina Brooks' dreams of opening her own bakery go up in literal flames, she has no choice but to run. Bad men are after her, and they won't stop coming until she's silenced for good. It's hard to escape, though, when you roll your car off a mountain road and get tangled up with the local police. Trapped in jail with her enemies closing in, Mina's all but done for.
I have to read the whole thing?
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty long, but there are some that are only a couple of sentences long. It's fine.
Matt Morrissey expected the call would be just another drunk who needed a lawyer he couldn't afford. But when the shifter laid eyes on his client and her sweet curves, he knew his life was about to change. Mina was his fated mate. He could feel it in his blood.
This is horrible.
How could he convince the terrified woman that they were destined for each other, that he could protect her without scaring her off? As fate pulls the two of them together and the dangerous men close in on Mina, Matt has to prove he's got what it takes to defend the woman he loves from the mysterious forces pursuing her. A Slice of Honey Bear Pie is a standalone story set in the cozy and mysterious town of Bearfield.
See, I like that as a standalone. See, there's no cock tease. Well, we got 2 minutes left. Do you think we can fit one more in?
I would have to speed read it.
What's the next one on the list? It's my...
The next one just says sort of like that movie Gravity.
Oh, yes! This one's great!
Alright. I guess.
Just the title. I love you, Hootey.
Space Raptor butt invasion. Space can be a lonely place, especially when you're stationed by yourself on the distant planet Zorbus. In fact, Lance isn't quite sure that he can last a whole year before his shuttle pod arrives, but when a mysterious visitor arrives at Lance's terraforming station, he quickly realizes that he might not be so alone after all. Soon enough, Lance becomes close with this mysterious new astronaut, a Velociraptor. Together they form an unlikely duo, which quickly begins to cross the boundaries of friendship into something much, much more sensual. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Bye, Hootey.
I'm getting out of this truck.
Raptor space sex. It's good. Oh fuck! I'm laughing too hard to drive. Fucking worth it. Probably ruined a friendship there, but oh, here's the stop. But the gate's up. What kind of douchebag puts a gate up? We gotta figure out how we. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Hey.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Vinny.
Hello?
Hey, would you like to read one of these?
It was considered. It was considered. Unfortunately, there was a bunch of Chuck Tingle stuff I was just linked to, and that's like, nah, I'm not reading any of that.
Would you like to read the description of Chuck Tingle as an author?
Have we done that yet or no?
No, we have not. That's not even in the list.
Is it bad?
No.
Okay, I'll read it.
Okay, let me find it real quick. His little biography.
I got it.
You found it?
Dr. Chuck Tingle is an erotic author and Taekwondo grandmaster, almost black belt in parentheses, from Billings, Montana. After receiving his PhD at DeVry University in holistic massage, Chuck found himself fascinated by all things sensual, leading to his creation of The Tingler. The story so blissfully erotic that it cannot be experienced without eliciting a sharp tingle down the spine. Chuck's hobbies include backpacking, checkers, and sport. What do you mean sport? What is just sport? How did you find out about this guy?
Look, I mean, like, let's not get into that.
All right, fair enough.
Fair,
Fair
good.
enough.